Prince Harry said his childhood trauma gave him one advantage in the military. Prince Harry has opened up about some of his experiences with mental health. He is advocating for therapy and other support programs. The self-reflection also made the Duke of Sussex reconsider his service with the British Army. He considers his service, including 2 tours in Afghanistan, a positive, but it did confirm some of his discoveries about trauma. Prince Harry was a guest on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast on May 13. When Shepard asked about his military service, the Duke brought it back to their conversation about childhood trauma. What branch of the Royal Military did Prince Harry serve in? Prince Harry served in the British Army. He told Shepard that he enjoyed training, because it made him equal despite his royal status. "I loved it," he told Shepard. "I love wearing the same uniform as everyone else, I love being treated the same, I love the expectation of if you want to get that job or you want that promotion or you want to finish this race, it's all on you. There's no special treatment. You're not going to get any help. If anything, you're probably going to get treated the opposite because everyone thinks that you've had an easy life and everyone's always helped you get to where you are." Prince Harry hated one part of his military service. The only downside Prince Harry reported of his military career was that it included his least favorite part of school. Prince Harry has accomplished a lot during his service and since, but he's not a test taker. "School, I hated exams and I promised myself I'd never do exams again," he said. "Then I joined the army, which is full of exams, and I still promised myself I'm never going to do this. Then I ended up flying Apache helicopters, which is full of exams. I'm just like, what am I doing to myself? This is insane." Childhood trauma did serve the military well in this regard. Prince Harry discussed trauma he's carried from the death of his mother, Princess Diana, and the pressures of growing up in the royal family. He said that actually prepared him for military service. "What I didn't realize was during those years, I was still functioning and being driven by adrenaline," he said. "So actually I was one of the best candidates for that role at that time. Good at living in chaos, I could manage 4 radios at one time. If there was anything painful, whether it was my body or whatever, I would just push through it. The expectation is he's going to be tailing behind everybody else because he's a prince.